Namaskar, everyone, and welcome to Sunday. A question for you. Are you living with meaning and purpose in every moment, in every day? Does that meaning and purpose drive you every day with excitement, with a zest for life? Why are you living life trying to survive and to battle the world? Because it seems like a real battle out there. Tell me, how are you living? Every moment of every day. How are you living? Do you live with worry or do you live with faith? Do you live disconnected to God's presence, the higher power of the universe? Or do you live connected with it? Do you know where you're going? Are you confident of the next moment and then the next and the next? Do you live in that confidence that you're secure? Or do you feel insecurity? Do you live in a constant battle? Is that the purpose of your life? You came into the body at birth, but you existed before. You live in the body with the memory of those existences. And I say existences because there are many lifetimes before. Do you live in that awareness? That you have existed before, that before this body you were, like Christ said, before Abraham was, I am. Do you live in that kind of consciousness? Whilst in the body, in Hindu wisdom, we say that we are a jiva, a sentient being. That we live in this body and give life to it. Wouldn't it be really wonderful if you live purposefully and meaningfully every moment with a feeling of security, a feeling of happiness, of freedom, of joy? Wouldn't it be really happy? Is it possible in this kind of life? But disease knocks at your front door, and you fear aging, you never know what will happen, which part of your body will give a problem. Do you live with assurance that you can meet every challenge, it doesn't matter what it is? What gives that assurance that you can live fully with meaning and purpose in every moment? I live with meaning and purpose in every moment that I live in this sentient being, this jiva. What gives me assurance that I am protected, that I am nourished, that I am held? God consciousness, God connection, a connection to a higher power that we tend to neglect. We exist in that power. That power nourishes us in every moment. That power empowers a universe. And it's the connection I have made with that power that gives me assurance in every moment that I can meet it, whatever the challenge is. And I've lived to 70 years on this planet. So I know I've been through the vicissitudes, all the ups and downs. And I know what it is to live disconnected, and I know what it means to live connected. That connection gives me meaning and purpose in every moment. That connection. Without that, it's only misery, the misery that comes from ignorance of what we are. How many of us live life without real meaning and purpose? And it must be a purpose that we become excited about, and a purpose that stays. Not a temporary purpose like building a house or having a child or getting a job. Not those. Those are survival tools. A purpose that can drive you through a lifetime. Not a temporary purpose, not like creating sandcastles that will wash away. But you see, what are you creating? What are you devoting all this time and attention to? Creating things that will fade away? Or are you living your life purposefully and meaningfully by knowing what you really are and what your connection with that higher power is? Are you living with meaning and purpose every day that you can see the meaning of every relationship that you are in? First, the relationship with the body, and then the relationship that you meet on the outside. Are you seeing and understanding the meaning and purpose of every relationship that you are caught in? You're caught in that you cannot get rid of. Are you seeing the meaning and purpose of every pattern of thought and memory that emerges from within your being? Are you seeing meaning and purpose in them? They have a meaning and purpose. They can help you to grow in consciousness. They can help you to come closer to the divine within you. Everyone have a challenge in your space, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, social, whatever it is. It can help you to get closer to that connection with the divine that can bring you faith and assurance in every step. Do I worry about tomorrow? I don't. The Christ said, why worry about tomorrow? Look at the lilies in the field. They toil not, nor do they spin. Even Solomon in all of his glory cannot compare. He says, but seek ye first the kingdom of the divine and its righteousness, and all these things that you need and want will come to you. The same with Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. Focus on me single-mindedly, and I'll fully protect you and take care of your every need. It is seeing meaning and purpose in every event in your life as a blessing that can help you to get closer to the divine. Not for survival, not as duty, no, as a tool, as a means of getting closer and closer to your divine self. Life is full of meaning if only you can see it. Don't avoid relationships. Don't avoid getting involved in the world, because you might learn a whole lot more than sitting down quietly and suppressing all your desires. No, get involved. But grow through them. Let them help you to grow. Don't suppress anything at all. You want to eat something? Go eat it. See what happens. Explore. And grow from it. You want to have a child? Get married and have an experience. And grow from it. Don't deny yourself what your heart goes after. No, go with it. But take the divine with you. God help me. I cannot help but doing this, but stay with me. Guide me through this. Let me grow in this. Let me become free through this. No, that's the way. But live with meaning and purpose. Hindu wisdom says that there are 4 goals to life. Dharma, which means do your duty. Artha, which means the comforts of life. You want to live comfortable. That you can do your duty. Kama, enjoy life. Enjoy the pleasures of life. Moksha. But do all of that to grow in freedom. To grow in consciousness. To become closer to yourself. To destroy the ignorance of the soul. And to really become free. Because wisdom is the goal. The prayer of the Gayatri Mantra, Dhiyo na prachodayat. Please illumine my mind with your infinite light. Illumine my intellect. So we can fulfill our duties in life. We can have our comfort, we can have our pleasure, but don't forget moksha. Don't forget moksha. In the Mahamrityunjaya mantra, we say, Ma-amritad. Don't take this moksha away from me. This amrita. That should be our goal in every moment, finally. But get involved. Free your heart. Because you're always protected. You're always protected by the law of karma. If you're going the wrong way, karma will remind you again and again and again and again. Karma protects you, so never mind. You have fun. Karma will pick up with you and it will teach you. But I didn't want to be taught that way. I wanted to open up my intelligence so I could not suffer in the world. So pray for wisdom, everybody. Pray for wisdom. That we can avoid the misery of life and we can grow in consciousness. But if there are nagging drives within you that relate to the world, honor them. But keep God with you. Keep the divine with you. All will be well. That's what I want to say today. And as we come into the Christmas season, let's remember the words of the Christ. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and its righteousness. And all these things will be added unto you. This is a testament to my life. I sought God first. I saw that connection first. I saw that wisdom first. And then, wow, I sailed through life, through all the vicissitudes, all the ups and downs. But I sailed through it. And that's what I am doing every day. I enjoy every moment because of God consciousness, that inner connection. And what is more, like in the meditation I showed you, I can nourish every cell in my body. From the prana of my mind, my breath, and my emotion. I can nourish every cell. And that gives me strength because I have a personal relationship with every cell, whether it's from the toe, or the heart, or the brain, or the joints, or the ligaments, or the muscles. I can nourish every cell and enjoy doing it. So I want to wish you all a happy Sunday. And I want to wish you what the Mahamrityunjaya mantra seeks from the divine. Sugandhim pushtivardhanam. May your fragrance, may your energy nourish me and help me to thrive. Sugandhim pushtivardhanam. Then let me honor the universe Om Trayambakam Yajamahe. You are the all-seeing one. I honor you. Take away everything that is unhealthy, every attachment, and take away the fear of death. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityur mokshiya. Take it away. Take it away. And grant me moksha. Grant me immortal consciousness. Amritam. Mamritad. 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 It's such an amazing mantra. Have a blessed Sunday, everyone. May your life be filled with meaning and purpose. Namaskar, everyone.